Have you ever caught yourself wondering why love feels so hard to receive, even when it's right in front of you? Or why you can handle almost anything on your own, yet still feel quietly empty inside? If you grew up without the steady, warm love every child needs, those feelings aren't random. They're the lifelong echoes of a childhood that left your heart hungry. But here's what almost no one tells you: the very ways you adapted are not flaws. They are quiet, powerful strengths that have protected you, carried you, and made you the kind of person the world secretly relies on. Today we're exploring the lifelong effects of not being loved as a child and how each one is actually a hidden superpower. First, you developed profound independence. Psychology shows that when a child cannot turn to their parents for comfort or guidance, they learn very early to become their own safe place. This self-reliance is often misunderstood as being cold, distant, or too much of a loner, but it's actually an extraordinary strength. You know how to solve problems, regulate yourself, and keep going when others would fall apart. Remember the time everyone around you was panicking and you quietly figured out the next step? That wasn't luck, that was the quiet competence you built when no one was there to hold you. Your independence doesn't mean you don't need people. It means you've already proven you can stand when the ground shakes. Honor it and gently practice letting safe people in. Second, you carry exceptional compassion. Research on early emotional experience tells us that children who feel unseen often become unusually tuned in to the pain of others. Your own unmet needs sharpened your ability to notice when someone is hurting. This can look like people-pleasing or being too nice, but it's really a deep well of empathy. You're the friend who texts, "I'm thinking of you," at exactly the right moment, the one who listens without rushing to fix. That compassion is a gift you give the world every single day. It comes from knowing what it feels like to be invisible and choosing never to make anyone else feel that way. Your heart is wide open because it once ached for the same openness. Third, you are remarkably giving. When love and attention were scarce, you learned not to ask for much and to offer what you could. This generosity is sometimes mistaken for having no needs or letting people walk over you. In truth, it's a beautiful strength born from early adaptation. You show up for others in small, consistent ways that add up to real comfort in their lives. Think about how many times you've stayed late to help a colleague, cooked for a friend in crisis, or simply remembered the little things that matter. Your giving nature creates safety and warmth wherever you go. The reframe is simple: keep giving, but start giving to yourself with the same tenderness. Fourth, you possess real flexibility. Growing up, your feelings and preferences were rarely asked about, so you learned to adjust, to bend, to make things work. This can be misread as passivity or lack of backbone. Yet it's actually a powerful adaptability that helps you move through change with less resistance than most. In relationships, at work, in life's unexpected turns, you find a way to flow instead of fight. That flexibility has saved you from countless unnecessary battles and opened doors others miss. It's the quiet art of making peace with what is while still gently steering toward what could be. Fifth, you are deeply likable and reliable. The combination of your independence, compassion, generosity, and flexibility makes you the kind of person others instinctively trust and turn to. You don't demand the spotlight, you simply show up, listen, and care. Friends, partners, even strangers feel safe with you. This likability isn't an accident. It's the natural result of someone who knows what it feels like to be unseen and chooses every day to see others. You may never fully understand why people are drawn to you, but it's because you offer something rare: steady, judgment-free presence. And woven through all of these is a sixth quiet gift: resilience. Studies on childhood adversity repeatedly show that those who grow up without consistent love often develop an inner toughness and a surprising capacity to keep hoping, keep trying, and keep growing. You've already survived the hardest part. That same strength now lets you heal, learn, and love more consciously than many who were handed love on a silver platter. If any of this feels familiar, please hear this: you are not broken, unlovable, or too much. You are a survivor who turned scarcity into quiet superpowers. The love you didn't receive as a child does not define what you deserve now. You can learn to let it in, slowly, safely, one brave moment at a time. Your story is not one of lack, it's one of remarkable adaptation and hidden strength. If this video touched something tender in you, know you're not alone. Drop a comment and tell me which of these strengths surprised you the most. And if you want more gentle, honest insights into your personality, your past, and the path to real healing, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Your presence here matters more than you know. You've already done the hardest part by surviving. Now it's time to start thriving. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of that beautiful heart of yours.